So I did have to do part 5. That's the spread turnout as far as it ain't mixed in good though. A lot of them chips is on the top. But that's our base for the meal. Get it down there. Now, I know this look fucking bummy as hell, but like I said, if you was here, you'd be seeing it different. You'd be seeing a nice day, cars going by, the wind blowing good, we about to eat good. That's what you'll be seeing. But you sitting at home in the air conditioner looking at this shit, it don't look, it look bummy as hell. But like I said, we feeding ourselves, not y'all. So y'all just have a bear along with us till we get to the good parts of these videos as far as the luxury shit and all of that. I want to start so grimy before I even get to that shit, so you'll say, nah, that nigga done came a long ass way. And then, you know, it might be a little blueprint for your little survival techniques and shit. Like, damn, that nigga got out there and thugged it out with that shit. And niggas do it every day. It ain't nothing special. It's just me making my little lane for the videos. Big homies to show you how to do the spreads, and they be putting you on to the little survival shit that they got. Everybody do the spreads different ways. I'm just going by what I seen while I was in there. And that spoon broke. I'll use this. I thought I had something hard on that red spoon, but I ain't seen that mug in a little minute. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add half of my veggies. We don't want to do the whole thing because we want 2 different versions of the veggies. So I'll do a spread one, mash that in there halfway where to be at the same consistency as the noodles. And then this one gonna be tricky. Let me see. Okay, good. Got the hole big enough for it to come through, I think. And see, that look like, I know people that sell little baggies like this, like the little Mexican spots, Spanish spots. They'll do these little bags and sell these hoes for like, shit, little $5, $10. Because it's fresh veggies. And you don't get that a lot in a regular meal. Everybody trying to go to McDonald's. So you're getting the protein, you're looking at what you intaking, because you in there, we just going by the outside, looking at the ones that's been behind there. You know, you need that energy, beans and shit like that for the shit you have to go through during the week when you in there. You know, because it ain't no vacation, whatever you say. You got to be up on your toes. If you weak and got your food in and everybody out eating you, they out exercising you too. So if something ever happened, you can be damn down and they be up eating good, because that's the thing. If you going against them, you want to starve them out so they can't get bigger than you and then get to busting your head. So that's the techniques that they use, and they gonna starve you out. I done seen niggas do that shit and a nigga die and they're starving. I know one nigga, they kept him from his food, and at the end, the nigga was looking like a skeleton. You know, that nigga just died. That's the worstest way to die to me, starving to death. Because it's a process you have to go through. It ain't just like you get shot and then bleed out instantly, nigga. It's a process of starving. That's why I say that's the worstest shit, to let somebody starve. I mean, you really hate their ass, don't want them to eat. My worst enemy, I wouldn't wish no hunger on them. And if you read the Tibetan Buddhism, the ghosts really do be hungry. Some of the ones that did they shit and fed on niggas, they have to suffer that karma in the afterlife and starve for eternity because they kept niggas from their food. So that's real Tibetan shit. Tibetan Buddhism. This dude put me on to that shit when I was in jail too. You're gonna learn a lot of shit behind there if you peep game or get in your books and get into some studying and learn something. Don't just be a hardhead all your life and then go in jail fucking up too. Like, damn, you done already fucked up enough. to get in there, but going in there, bitch, fucking up where they sending you from spot to spot, then that's when you really locked into shit. Cause a motherfucker can't get it through your head that you can die out here, or worse shit than death. You know what I'm saying? To actually be living in hell, going through all that pain and shit, torture and shit like that, and then motherfuckers keep you alive through the shit. That's worse than death. So there is hell out here, and when you get into different levels of existence that niggas have to survive through. I know John done probably seen a lot and don't talk about shit, and I done seen a lot. Some shit I don't even go into. It's just when we having a good time, I get the importance of enjoying life, because there's other levels that you can be on if you was, you know, going through a lot of misery, pain with different shit. It's in the mind though. It's physically, I mean, a lot of shit you can get over, but to have mental pain and emotional pain, that's pain on a different level that nobody can feel but you. So that's actual hell, you know, if you focus on the negative and let it consume you, you know. So we try to have a good time, enjoy ourselves, eat good, smoke good, you know what I'm saying, talk, have good conversations, learn shit from each other, and then survive together. Try to understand each other and just make it through. Then when the good times come around, when we got the money and shit like that, we done did the hard shit together, so we don't never step outside of gratitude and shit like that for each other, having each other's back and a tight squeeze. I might overlook some and forget my shit. John like, man, I got your what's the name for you. I'm just looking out. And I try to do the same thing, so working, you know what I'm saying, we get this shit the best way we can. When I don't have it, he'll end up having it, and vice versa. So that's how it go, man. It ain't always sunshine, it ain't always no glamorous shit, but the beauty of it, that's the glamour part. Just surviving together, coexisting, getting along, making this shit work. And that's the whole. Everybody had to do their part to have a good day, and then everybody had to do their part to have a good night. So that was the basis of when I was bouncing. I'm gonna make sure you have a good night, come in there, enjoy yourself. I wasn't that kind of bouncer that trying to kick niggas out and show off from, you know, and put you out there. Nah, they loved me when I was a bouncer. I didn't get a lot of shit, didn't know just because I let shit slide either, man. I mean, I followed the rules and tried to do my job, but niggas, I love my bouncing job. That was not because I was telling niggas what to do, but I was in charge of everybody having a good time. And then when you had to go, it's just, I'm sorry, the owner, you know, this is my part of my job, just letting you go. I had homies I had to turn away from the club, wanted to get in, and might have had a problem with the owner and shit. Well, we good, Scope, but we ain't coming to this motherfucker no more. But I see you, you know, out in the hood or somewhere. You know, it was all good. They know I had to make my money, and I'm gonna come back and smoke a blunt with your ass and say fuck them too. So, okay, I'm gonna spread this some more, showing y'all what I got. This the third video for the same one, so I mean, they ain't that dead ass long one, so we're just about done with it. I'm just trying to get it to consistency. Uh-oh. I probably need to do it like them and then fold it like that. Yeah, there we go. Put a little air in it. That's called spreading it though, like getting it all in. This right here in jail, that'll feed about 4 niggas if they just trying to get the meal and not really get full. But 2 of them will go in if they trying to get full. This will feed 2 and get you full. So it go from 4 to 2. Some niggas have 2 of these and go 6 and 8. So all go in together and shit. If they had a good week, people been sending them good shit. Or if they been in there making their money and in their cash app and shit. So yeah, you can also, I know niggas that got up to 1,000s in jail, you know, just depending on what they into. Cause they working them phones too, so they got people on the outside doing little shit. Not to let go of the game, but niggas know by now. I mean, they know if you gonna make your money, they gonna get a piece of that shit, whether it's from you buying commissary or paying off a guard to keep your area straight, keep niggas away from it while you doing your thing. It's all kind of different worlds, dimensions, galaxies, and universes, like Vampire Rob say. So we're gonna pull that back in the bag once we fold it over a couple times, because I don't want one side more noodly, and then the other side veggie, and that's defeats the purpose of the spread. So we're gonna pull that on up. Some of these veggies is under it. Pull them up. I really need a better spoon. That's my bad. When I get the money in, I need to get some supplies so we can do it just for that, and get prepared for these times that we be down and when we got certain food and just enough of this. Motherfucker, we want to get to that chicken, man. As far as get the money for it, where we can get it. Gotta have the survival shit too to get there. But like I said, I'm gonna do some spreads and get the chicken. We're gonna start having this for the sides instead of the main meal. Much love to the big homie today. Let me come through. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to stay clear from a little Bennett, man. Just stay on the low end until I get situated. So I probably won't be going too many spots as far as handling the little shit that I need. I just take care of it myself on my other ends that I got. It's not on this side, because I don't want to bring a lot of confusion about what I'm over here for when niggas start want to know, well, damn, when the next time you coming through, and I don't need nobody trying to trace it back, so I'm going to skip and do some other shit and come back on the third round as far as my little shit. Okay, so let's pull up probably in the middle. See right here. Okay, I'm gonna let that dough up and sit for a little minute, and then we gonna sack it up. That's about the basis of it, man. Once I do that mixing, let me see. Oh yeah, we gotta add we already did the season. Man, them beans is seasoned good. Some of them places that make them beans, boy, they be them mugs that know how to cook. They just be family-owned businesses. Okay, let me see. I ain't trying to make no fourth video, so this gonna have to be the last one. I'm gonna hurry up so we can eat, smoke again, and then hopefully take a little nap, get some ice, water and shit like that so we can hydrate. I wanted to show the end of it by it being done. Let me see. Okay. I need to pull half of it in there. So when you first pour it, boy, you gotta get that juice in that bag, boy, because niggas don't want you to spill that juice. Man, don't waste that shit. That's my money, dog. And niggas any little thing a nigga can try to check you over, man. And nigga that's my money too, dog. You know what I'm saying? Any little thing. Like I said, we good now, but I know when they would have been tripping about me getting a little hand slice of chips and get on the side. Niggas that do that though when they good with each other. Just putting y'all into the mindset behind these spreads. When you okay, my veggies is coming up now. Pour some of that fluid out. It's a lot of juice, man. Let's see. That's why niggas had a plastic and work with it. Yeah, it's clean. Okay, now it looks more like a casserole. Most of our beans is in the middle. So that should be about it. So we got it done in time. Let me do a little taste test. It ain't the best spread, but it's good for what I got. It's pretty tasty. All right, y'all. We gonna go on and eat. Get this cigarette in and get this nap, man. Get up with y'all later, man. Appreciate the time y'all put in with me. Much love. Survival is real. Part 5. 3 takes.